But, here's the other thing too. I want to give you outsider looking in advice. Not advice. Perception.
Perspective.
Yeah, perspective. That's the word I was looking for. Like I see every time I go onto any social media platform, there's at least 4 videos of you that will come up first.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
been
You're
going
pumped, You've
hard.
been going hard.
Yeah.
On
Content, short form, long form.
every fucking platform too.
Yeah.
So it's not just one. It's not just like I'll focus on Instagram. I'll go onto this. I'll randomly go onto Twitter. There's you've done a tweet. You're going to LinkedIn. There's that. There's videos and photos and this. There's the podcast. There's your businesses. There's your own personal brand everywhere.
Yeah.
All right.
Good, working.
You go, yeah, fucking oath. And then you go onto CMO Playbook. You're getting emails. Hey, we're going live. Q&A.
Yeah, there's all sorts of-
It's all sorts of shit happening. So that's good. But I also see the other aspect of it too. You look at some of the posts and you're like, okay, the engagement isn't as high as it should be on certain things. I'm like, cool, that's good. But you haven't stopped. And here's the thing, right? I feel that what's going to happen with your stuff is you'll very soon turn around and have a story of, yeah, guys, you see how good it is now, but I posted for 3 years with 10 fucking likes.
I did though.
3 days.
Dude, someone said to me the other
No,
day,
you've not gone as hard as you are now.
yeah, why
I
would
mean-
I? What, you want me to do less?
No, I'm saying back in the day. Yeah, but you said you did.
I've got, so on my Instagram, like this, and someone said to me, like, oh, you've got a decent, like, your content's really good. I'm like, dude, there's fucking 1,100 posts.
yeah,
Like,
that's what I
Let's
mean.
be super
But the
clear.
majority of those have come in the last 12 months.
no.
No, I don't know, man. I reckon you have not been posting this much unless I just see it on every fucking, like I don't see it comes from Robbie or Legacy or One Click.
Yeah, there's
or
also lots of
$1
different
million days. Maybe I see that too.
Um,
But what I'm getting at is I think you've put out a lot more content in the last 6 to 12 months than you have ever before. I don't even know. You have.
no, I don't know.
100%, man. 100%. You've got so much more content from what we're doing here.
Yeah, but
Plus,
this has
you've got
been-
the setup.
This is not new.
I know it's 2 years, but it's still a lot more than what it was previously. Even when the first 12 months, I reckon you're putting out the last 12 months. I'm telling you, you've been putting out a lot of content. And there will be a time where I think it's going to turn around, it's going to pop. And I believe that with myself too. I always have. I always have, man. I've always said it. I've said it from fucking day one.
Yeah, but George, I agree. If I didn't think the same thing,
Yeah,
I would be
You wouldn't do it.
stupid to be doing it, right? But the question comes along. They're going to take your kids if you don't get it sorted by Christmas.
Hmm.
You need to get the yacht. What are you doing? You're not doing what you're doing now. You said that, yeah, once. You said,
What we're doing
this
right
to
now.
happen-
Yeah, for the yacht.
yeah, for the yacht to happen, we can't be doing what we're doing right now.
Hmm.
Like, it's just, stuff has to change. And then it's like, okay, but what? Like, what are the things that have to change? How do you become, like, okay, let's say you want to become a Tim Gurner, right? How do you do that? Like, what's the things that he would do that are different? You know, if you had enough on the line to have to risk it, what would you do?
I reckon the one thing I don't do enough is make my money work for me as far as investment is concerned. Whether it be in stock market, in
Yeah, but dude,
projects.
that's great for like. You need to. That's about increase your earning income,
Yeah, but yes, that's
and
right.
then once you're at a certain point, like okay, cool. Like let's just say, for example, you make $1 million a year.
Yeah.
Let's say George Passes makes $1 million a year, okay, and you're like, cool. I'm going to invest 20% of my money into
XYZ.
the shares or real estate, whatever. I don't give a fuck what it is. You invest 20% of your money. So you can invest $200,000 every single year. If I'm making $20 million a year, you can't keep up. How are you going to keep up? I'm making $20 million. I'll invest 50% of mine and you're not even close.
Yeah.
Like,
But you have to build up to that too, though. Like these investments, you got
those
to build up to
passive
it.
incomes take time, dude. Like,
Yeah, that's
it's,
right.
It's
that's
the right
right.
thing to do. I'm
That's
not saying
right.
it's not
no,
the right
that's
thing
right.
to do. But I just
I'm
don't
just
think
saying from a
it's the-
perspective of that's not what I'm doing enough of. But yes, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
but the passive income is not going to get you the yacht in 60 days
yeah.
or 90 days or a year.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? It's not going to, yes, it is. Well, okay, again, you should invest. It's the right thing long term. But if you had 12 months to make something happen, going and buying real estate isn't going to fucking
Yeah.
be the thing that helps you. You know what I mean? Amazon was growing by multiples. I think it was double-digit multiples a year. So they were like 10xing in a year. And it's like, is your business 10xing every year? You know, we set out a goal to like double the business. And it's like, whoa, that's fucking huge.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, what if you doubled every month? Or what if you know what I mean? What if you doubled every quarter? Like you'd be 8 times your business. Is that right? Yeah. If you doubled more, you'd be 16 times your business in 12 months. You know, what are the things? I don't know. I have that feeling and it kind of, it's like it's just knocking there the whole time.
Yeah. Oh, I have that same one.
You know, and I made a video and I sent it off yesterday to a couple people and I'm like, must be doing something wrong. Like, must be doing something. There's got to be something I don't know now that when I work it out, I'm going to look back and be like, fuck, if I knew that back then. You know what I mean? Because, like, it can't just be sales. I don't know. It's mindset, maybe. Like, it can't just be the grind. Because the grind is, like, okay, we'll work. But you can fucking sit there working.
Saying,
hey,
I heard this saying similar, like along the lines of that. If hard work
laborers would be rich.
Yeah, that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, exactly right. If hard work was
the answer,
all laborers would be multi-millionaires.
Yeah, because they work the hardest. People who work with their hands work the hardest.
Yeah, there's
Physical
another saying
jobs
like that around a donkey, saying, well, if hard work was the measure of the king, then the donkey would be the king of the farm.
Yeah.
You know, something like that. It's paraphrasing, but yeah, exactly that. Laborers work hard, you know, and they're not the wealthiest people in the room.
Yeah, so it's like, what is it, dude? What's the thing? Because if I'm being honest,
I like that this eats us.
I don't.
No, I do, because it forces you to think about things differently. Because if you didn't, you'd just be like, no, well, I'm just gonna try and build more houses next year. I'm just going to try sell more marketing next year. And then once I get to 5 mil, well, that's a pretty good effort. Well done. You know, not many agencies or construction companies make $5 million a year. That's good effort. So by constantly challenging yourself there, you're always trying to find what it is. What do you do differently? Because you never would have done your CMO playbook if you didn't think there was an end game to that. Like, you've spent countless hours sitting in that chair with teleprompters and cameras on you and scripts and videos and cameras above you and iPads and all that sort of shit to create all this content that's going to help other people kick goals. Like, you wouldn't have done all that if you didn't think there was a greater benefit for it, be it brand, be it future business, helping people, whatever it is.
I still feel like something's missing.
Yeah, there could be. But I'm saying maybe that's just one puzzle of it. Maybe you do need that before you can do this. It's just a piece of the puzzle. It'd be, as you said, I think honestly, what I reckon I'm at is, and probably yourself too, there's going to be, who's that next person that you can speak to that can speed that up? That can perhaps look at you and go, okay, well, say it's Gary Vaynerchuk, just whatever, a person. Maybe if you saw him and he goes, man, I really like what you're about. What can I do for you? I said, this. Come and spend half an hour with me so I can show you what I'm doing and you tell me what I'm doing wrong. Or tell me what's missing. This is what I do. Tell me what's missing. And then you go, dude, this. To change that, do that. And you're like, really? It's like, try it. If it doesn't work, I'll fucking buy your business. Whatever. Maybe that's the missing piece at the moment, the mentor or the advisor.
Maybe. Thought about it.
I think about it a bit actually lately. But I just want to know who that person's going to be that I'm going to speak to.
If you like that clip and you want to watch another one, click just over here. And if you want to watch the full episode, click just over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.